morning. It is Thursday and it is day 21 on the court. And it has been 21 days since I started my basketball journey, but it's been more than just my basketball journey and learning skills on the court, which has been really awesome. I have loved to improve my game, but I have also loved to improve my physical fitness and my health. And this morning I weighed myself and I'm 146 pounds, and I'm really excited about that because I started at 152 or over 152 pounds. And so in addition to becoming better at playing ball on the court, I am improving my health. I am actually losing fatty weight, and I am really excited about that. And I'm going to continue my journey to continue to improve my health and continue to improve all the fun things I can do on the court. One of the things I'm going to do today is I'm going to explain the rules of one-on-one basketball, because if I'm ever challenged to a game, I probably should know how to play it. So all of the rules are the same as the National Federation basketball rules, except for the following on this little sheet. This is from the Recreational Services. And so everything is the same except for these rules. Number one, first player to 11 baskets wins. And of course, in real basketball games, that's not the rule. First team that makes 11, that would be a pretty short game for some of these NBA games, right? But another change is each basket counts as 1 point. And so instead of 2 points for baskets on the inside of the 3-point line and 3 points on the outside of that, every basket is just 1 point. So the first offensive player is decided by a coin flip, or the basket shot from outside of the top of the key. And so if you don't have a coin, you have a ball, and you have players that can shoot, and whoever makes a basket at the top of the key, or makes the most, if each person continues to make one, then that's the one who gets to play first or start first. And a match consists of the best 2 out of 3 games to 11 points. The consecutive games will be started by the player who did not start the previous game. So, for example, game 1 is the player A, the first player, is the offense. Player B on the second game is the offense, and then game 3, player A gets to be the offense and start with the ball. If player A scores, he or she receives the inbounds for the next offensive play. So number 2, when change of ball possession occurs, the offensive player must take the ball behind the free throw line extended before he can advance and make a basket. If he fails to do this and makes a basket, the basket does not count, and the ball is exchanged and play starts again from the top of the key. So I will take you to the key and show you what this means. So rule number 2 means that when possession of ball changes, so let's say that the offense player has taken the ball and tried to make a basket, and they miss, and the defense gets the rebound, they have to bring it past the free throw line, which is this line right here, and it's the extended free throw line. So that means it extends clear to each side of the court, all the way to both sides of the court. So you just have to imagine that that line continues all across. So the defense can actually take the ball anywhere past there on this side. They don't have to just come to the spot, and they can come over on this side, but it has to be past the extended free throw line, which is right there. Number 3, offense calls the fouls. Be honest. Call your own. And so any fouls are still not accepted in street games, one-on-one. They should be respected as an official foul. After a violation or non-shooting foul, the ball is awarded to the offended player outside the top of the free throw circle. And I'll explain that. So that is this point right here. So if you can imagine that the circle above the free throw line goes all the way around the key and continues, and on some courts it is drawn in, or it is painted in, but this court it is not. But that is called the free throw circle, and that is the top of the free throw circle. So number 4, after a violation or a non-shooting foul, the ball is awarded to the offended player outside the top of the free throw circle. Number 5, if a player is fouled in the act of shooting and a goal is scored, the foul is disregarded. If the goal is not scored, the offended player is awarded the ball at the top of the free throw circle, so they get to start. Number 6, after a basket, foul, or violation, the ball is awarded to the offensive player by the defensive player. This indicates readiness to play. So they have to throw the ball to the defensive player, and the defensive throws it back to the offensive player, meaning game is in play right now. 3-second lane rule will be in effect. So if you're in the key for more than 3 seconds, then you get a violation called on you. Number 8, tie or jump ball goes to the play who is behind in score. So if the person that's lagging behind in points, they get the ball if there's a tie or a jump ball. Now if the score is tied, the jump ball goes to the offense. So that's good to know. Number 9, there will be no protests. Players are on the honor system, and all participants are expected to be good sports. Conflicts are to be solved by the participants in a way that is mutually fair, and I think no matter what we do on the court, that we should always show respect to each other. And so with this in mind, I'm going to go and practice my shots, because that's going to be one of the biggest things that makes a difference in my game. If I make my baskets, I make points. If I don't, I don't. So I'm going to go and shoot some baskets. In the meantime, you have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.